What brought you on a project like Unseen?
Elizabeth. The director is not only a dear friend, but a great producer. And I couldn't wait to support her. I love the subject matter. I think it's so important right now. And I actually helped her get Ryan, who's one of the leads, into the movie. And anything that has to do with trafficking is something that really needs to get out there. So I'm happy to support a movie like this.
Did you know more or less about human trafficking while you were doing this project?
I've actually been a part of some human trafficking charities. I'm very supportive of them, and so it's a subject matter that is near and dear to my heart and so important and growing every day. I'm sure a lot of people that will take interest in this movie know the statistics, but human trafficking is now beating drug trafficking as far as what's happening out there, and it has to stop.
And you mentioned that you brought Ryan into this project. Tell her why she is so perfect for the role.
Ryan also is a charitable girl. She's on Empire, as you know. She supports causes whenever she can, and it supports diversity. It supports female power. In fact, this movie, to have Isabella and Elizabeth and Ryan and myself and Yolanda and some of the other girls behind it, all of us are not passive. We're all very active in a charity such as this. And so, again, to do something like Unseen and something that's inspired by true events I can't tell you how important it is.
Now, for some people, because this is a short film, for some people, they say it's more difficult. I mean, this could easily be a full feature film.
Right.
So talk about whether you prefer it as short film or is it more difficult this way?
Well, look, the good thing about short films are if they catch fire, they can always turn into longer films. But the good thing about short films also is attention span for kids is not as long as it is for adults. And so if a short film gets people talking and gets enough knowledge out there, again, we can always turn it into something longer. So.
Is the younger generation your target audience for the short film then?
I think that the target generation is anybody who cares about what's happening in the world. And yes, if we can educate the youth about sex trafficking, absolutely.
And when people actually do watch this film, what is the main thing that you're hoping that people would learn?
Again, that it's easy to happen, that it can happen outside your front door, that your next door neighbor, your child, everybody is at risk these days. I don't know if you guys saw the news today, but there was a 6-year-old child that almost got abducted for sex trafficking. That was all over the news today. And it's prevalent, it's everywhere. So we need to be more careful, especially with social media luring kids in. Things that are too good to be true, modeling assignments, acting assignments, things that kind of lure your little girls or little boys out there, that's important. And hopefully this film can educate some people about that.
Excellent. Hey, thank you very much for speaking.
Thank you so much. You got it. Thank you.